How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. This is Cowboy Nation. Let's get to it. No messing about today. We know what we're doing, and what we're doing is winning at this game. Now, a lot of today is going to be held up with the construction of our double-fitted wall. Yes, it's the best idea we've ever had. Yes, it's a waste of time. What? Yeah. We probably will triple wall the animals just to give them a little bit more. I've had an added defense as well. Other than that, we've got uranium coming in. Got a spot over here that it took us a while to mine. Got 168 of it in the stockpile currently. And we ran into a big pile of it up here. So yummy, yummy, yummy. Get in my belly. We've got lots to sell and whatnot. We missed an exotic trader last time out. I don't quite know how I did that. Well, I was yabbering on about nothing. And then we've started to deconstruct the map. Get them vital resources that we can get. A little bit of steel here, a little bit of sandstone there. So, we know what we are doing today. And then we're hauling chunks in as well to make them into block turkey sitting. No, like, for them resources, like, no. Hay is starting to be stockpiled, so that means our grow zone is possibly too big. I want to get to the point where, saying that there's not a lot of hay, I suppose. Right, let's up our animals a bit. So let's go to the auto slaughter. Let's up our animals. So let's go for 28 cows. And then everything else stay the same, I guess. Right? Maybe go for 4 males. 3 males. And 22. Right, and go with that. Another dryad. Make sure that's in the right zone so it doesn't cause us any trouble. The axe I might slaughter because I don't think they're needed. I know people get angry when I just slaughter stuff. The problem is they are good pack animals. We do have that steel plant near us, but I don't know if we want to go and slaughter innocent people to get steel. Like, is that what we've become? We've become animals. Yeah, look how quickly this is growing now. So much better than what it was under that smoke spewer. Mistakes were made, party people. Mistakes were made. Funny mistakes were made. Funny for me, not for the people watching and smashing their face against the wall. Yeah, I'm debating whether to start research back up. I would like to... Starvation? Christoph. What he's eating now. Right, back on fine meals. Not that makes too much of a difference to moods, in all honesty. Like, seedlings and Togo are having a bad time, but everyone else is pretty much living the dream. How are we doing on the mining sitch? Problem is uranium does take a while. So it sort of is what it is. Yeah, just everything we're doing today is just that sort of thing. It just takes a while. So we're going to have to get through that together. So embrace it. Love it. Not really too much else in spider recruitment. Not really too much else we can do at the moment. Besides, you know, our wait for steel. Everything else is okay. And components. Figures the first trader we get, we have so much to sell them. We earn like big wonga wonga. That's how the kids say cash. Yeah, I'm up with the lingo. You know it, party people. You know I'm the coolest cat about here. That's people. People when they're cool, they call themselves cats. Meow. Oh, I lost the plot. Cassandra will attack me in a minute. Just be like, yeah, end the cringe. Embrace the cringe. Love the cringe. Everyone's sleeping. It stresses me out when they're all sleeping. Why does it stress me out? Because they should be working. Do you think I really care if they sleep? Do you know what I mean? Like, sleeping? You could be doing work. I think they're all going to put a union together, in all honesty. I think it's hostile work environments, the way I talk to them. Yeah, not going to change. I do wonder if we start making chem fuel for the sake of it and just sell it. But I really don't want them bogged down with like another set of tasks to do. Like, I feel like I've bogged them down with enough lately, not to just bog them down with chem fuel just for the sake of bogging them down with chem fuel. Like, we're not like struggling for cash or anything like that. I think sometimes I make it sound like we are. We're doing all right. I think we're doing all right. I think we're doing pretty good. We'll probably sort this out at some point. It'll probably be the first big test for our Killbox. No, we haven't done anything special to it. We've just expanded it, which gives us more time to deal with them. To be fair, I wonder if we need to worry about the burn box, and because we've got these doors down here, we can just do our shenanigans with the incendiary launcher. Okay, look, loads of hay is getting harvested now. Cows are getting killed. The yaks give milk as well. Interesting. Interesting. Not as useless as I actually first thought. That is good to know. Means our milk production goes from like amazing to just redonkulous. I know obviously the yaks aren't going to be producing it like too much, but how many camels are we keeping at any one point? I will have a look at the mood breakdowns in a minute. 10. We have no adult males. Their maximum. So let's say, let's keep 12. Adult male 1. And then we want 9 females. 8. Yeah, 9. And then we got 10 altogether. So then we'll have, let's say 12. That's fine. Adult male, we'll just have 1. Yep. Okay. Yeah, lots of cows, but it's basically our main food source. Is either like the milk, or less so the milk. I don't think we really eat it, in all honesty. I think it's more for the simple meals. There's no point like pounding ourselves with simple meals, but we can sell it as well. It's another thing that we sell. It's just obviously I messed up not noticing that exotics good trader because I was too busy going through the motions. Probably the friendliest way to say like not paying attention. All that uranium's done. That's still coming out. Yeah, lots of stuff to deconstruct and whatnot. Not a massive problem, but it'd just be nice if it could. I don't know, that's the only problem when you queue up so much like I've just done. Like, it feels like it takes like so long to do. I have to admit, it's one of the worst things about my play style. Is probably queuing too much up. Because then when you do need something done, it ain't going to get done. Break risks and everything. What's going on? Your lover died. You rebuffed. I mean, you've gone full. Another mechanoid cluster. This game loves sending me a cluster, doesn't it? Looks like it's going to be a big one. What is that? Sunblocker. Oh, the okie dokie. That's a lot of turrets. That is a lot of turrets. Okay. Hide inside just for the moment. Just until I do... So that is a aerial projectiles. Perfect. Actually, we should be able to scum this. Because we should be able to stand there with a sniper rifle and just shoot down. But that is a lot of turrets. That's a scary amount of turrets, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so let's clear all this area. We are never going in this area ever again. Nice to know you, nice to know you. Good. Bye. There we go. Yeah, a lot of mech clusters. Thing is, I've seen quite a lot of enemies come through this way. So it might be interesting to leave these turrets up and see what can happen there. It's nice when we can get into the meat, because at least then we can get some fine meals. A couple of colonists need it. They're just moaners, really. Miami, where is our sniper? Someone's still got it. Oh, you've got it. So, you're in a very, very good mood. So, let's come down and you can start shooting the sunblocker. The minute we shoot it, the drop beacon's gonna... Maybe let's... How long until it initiates? Or is it gone straight away? It's gone straight away, so let's come down. Wait, what's this? Ground projectiles, but luckily it's just out of the zone. Yeah, we need to take this out because it's going to block the sun, and then we're going to lose all our animals. Whoa, I didn't realise you were in range. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Centipedes. And a lancer. Didn't realise you were in range there. My bad, my bad. Not the worst thing I've ever done. So that is there. That's there. There we go. Not much of it. Yeah, it's going to be slow going, but this is going to be the best way to deal with it. Just going to have to be quick on the pause button. Because the minute we destroy this, all the... I don't know, there's only like 3 of them. I'm watching his mood. This is riveting combat. But we need to get rid of this sun blocker. We can't have it blocking all our crops. So the quicker we get it gone, the better for the colony it's going to be. There we go. Proper chasing us. I should probably have everyone in the hide inside. Get him inside here and see what the AI wants to do. It should just come back. No, they want to play. They want to play. Melee people. Right. Minigun. Assault rifle. Then if you can come and get a chain shotgun. Actually, if you can come get an EMP grenade. That would be even better. Right, here we come. Togo's going through breakdown, so we'll just leave Togo. Right, here we go. God, it doesn't look like we've got a lot of people when we line them up like that. I think it's because obviously a lot of them... Togo, I'm going to have to grab you because I fear for everything. Right, another chain shotgun. Or HE shotgun, I should say. Okay, then we have a look at how this is actually going to be. And, I mean, it doesn't look like it's going to be terrible, does it? It's a question of catching them on these EMPs, but this is why we've extended it. It gives us so much room and it really spreads them out, especially mechs when they go at different speeds. You can just see they come at us, and what we don't want is big forces to come at us all at one time, because that's when we're going to have our, you know, we're going to be overwhelmed and then have problems. So we will do combat commands because we've got no reason not to. Can't remember how... Oh, they can throw them quite quick. Probably want to throw it there. So that the melee people can actually do with them quite quickly. Melee people are actually doing bits there. Yeah, I'll get better with the EMP grenades. I'm not the best. I know. Surprising, isn't it? To be fair, what I should have done was actually use the stuns. Right, let's go speed 3 while we wait for the other jokers. But I do like the spreading out, I have to admit. I wonder if I just free let him throw grenades. Will that be more accurate? Probably not. No. Oh, saying that. So it might not work, obviously. Saying that the EMP did just take out the shield belts. And how you doing health-wise? You're fine. And here comes the centipede. What we will do for the centipede is find... Almost has a stun. No, he can't fire at us as long as he's on the barricades. So we're all good. And then it stuns him there. The EMP gets him, and then I can just leave him. And this is pretty much what we wanted to do. Now, obviously, if this is going to work with bigger forces coming at us, we don't know. But at least it's a step in the right direction. We know for at least for small forces, this works. So then we can grow from this. The problem comes when barricades start to become destroyed like that. That's when the real problem starts, because then the enemy can actually like jump in them gaps and fire back. So as long as we're aware of that, to be fair, if it doesn't always work against us because them standing there isn't the best thing for their health, but I mean, it's options, isn't it? Like, you're in a great mood. I'm probably pushing you too far, but come get a sniper. I mean, we've got nothing to lose now by just taking it out. Let's just basically watch the percentage. This will assemble 3 more mechs. We will have to deal with them, but that's fine. Let's just get the sun blocker out, and then it's only 1 day of like grow time we lose. Can't move him too far forward because he's right on the line. Could probably move a little bit more forward. There we go. Just to hope might increase his accuracy a little bit. Right, we should get rid of the sun blocker in a little bit. 15%, 13%, 12. 10. We will keep everyone inside, especially while this is going to assemble a couple more. Sadly, it's in the aerial projectile shield, so it's not like we can just mortar it to get rid of it either. Which I was hoping, but... I mean, we got lucky that this sun blocker wasn't in the ground projectiles, so we should count ourselves lucky. Oh, it's collapsed. Oh, I've woken up. Oh no, don't run that way! Run. Okay, cool. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, let's edit this zone. The hide inside zone can be all in here. All up here. Just so then we can still do what we need to do as we are hiding, or just waiting for their mechs to be assembled. Method to the madness, party people. Method to the madness. Shouldn't call it madness, I should call it genius. I mean, I can call it what it wants. It doesn't mean that's... I can call it a pigeon of fruit, but it doesn't mean it is. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Summertime is upon us once again. The sun is out. The sun is shining. The smiles are out. The smiles are shining. And we can continue as we were. We just obviously have to keep an eye on this. Pikeman's the next thing to come out. 0.3 days. Yeah. The animals are coming out. Nice, nice, nice. We can be able to do the yak attack. I imagine it will slow us down when we move, but... if we go somewhere with the axe and the camels speed us up, it'll be interesting how much the axe slow us down. Yeah, and I know I'm purposely avoiding research. We will get back onto it. Mechs have assembled. Tribute collector. I mean... just trying to see where they're going to come out. Okay, as Pikeman is determined to die. So who are we to deny it? Just grab a few people. We don't need everyone for this. It's the only thing, but this is what I'm saying, it gives us so much time to get in position. It's not a mad panic or anything like that. All controlled. Only problem is it would dart in there and start shooting back, but... oh no, he didn't. He just carried on moving forward for whatever reason. Well, I mean... I don't think this will end nicely for him, but he's welcome to give it a try. Told you. And then we go again. I mean, we're just going from strength to strength. It's a killbox that does work. It's just, you know... with killboxes, I find every killbox is either good for one thing, bad for another thing. I feel like this one's quite solid at the moment. Emu self-tamed. Well, you're going to get untamed because you're going to get shot at. Emu this. Don't know why that's all on fire. Probably because the Inferno cannon was trying to shoot down and has set all that on fire. Okay, let's go speed 3. We've got mechs to shred as well, so they might give us some components / steel as well, which would be actually quite nice. A little bit of hay. I think they're eating the hay in here before they're eating outside. But we are able to harvest quite a lot. So enjoying that for us. These turrets are going to be great for when a big attack comes out here. Like, I haven't seen any attacks come up here. Like, I've seen them come like left and right basically, but it might be interesting if something comes down. And manhunter packs will jump on them as well, we have to remember. Yeah, this caravan spot you guys said was better in a stockpile, so I'll do that. Harvest that ambrosia. Apparently I missed one. Is that the emu? This emu just causing me problems. Basically making so I have to stay on speed 1. Oh my god, is this emu going to die? I might have to come out and kill it myself. Just so it stops us from going to speed 1. It's depressing. Other than that, it's just basically the mission for steel. Been slightly delayed with the fact that we are keeping everyone inside just for the short time while the mechs are just going to keep being assembled. With that being said, when's the next one? Okay. But yeah, just keep everyone in. Where's the caravan going? They're getting shot at, but they don't seem to care. If they don't care, I don't care. Sounds good. Good way to live our lives. Right, yeah, more haze coming out. Please, I just want that emu to die. It's slowing me down, it's making me cry. Five hours. 5 hours of Rimworld time I've got to put up with. Yeah, so we know that animals is good. So we've recovered from that. The smoke spewer was the thing that was sort of not doing wonders for us. Who would have thought? But now we're actually able to harvest a bit. It's great. Yeah, it's pretty much steel, because the minute we get some steel, then we can make components. And then we're pretty much laughing again. Deaf emu. Oh no, guys, the emu died. If we did research, what would we research? The charge rifles, 1505, 35. Are they that much better than the assault rifles? Yeah. Yes, they are. So let's go research them. It's our next adventure. When's the next? Okay, it's going to be in a minute. What I do want to do is if we're staying inside... Oh no, they are there. Just want to make sure all the mechs are getting shredded. Just because it's free resources. It's free real estate. Okay, another pikeman, and then what's the last one going to be? Another pikeman. An outpost. Okay, here comes the pikeman. We've got some visitors. Good luck to them. I'm sure they can't wait to come back after their brilliant visit that they're about to have. Okay, all they've done is annoy the mechs, so thank you for that. I mean, I don't even know. They probably didn't even damage a mech. That's the worst part. I love that I can watch all that, and they still are not round my kill box. But I do like that. I like that. We've got enough time to get into position, to do what we need to do. Hands, what's the matter, mate? A bit of everything is the matter. Should probably be putting hands in the middle of here. Yeah, so far, loving this. Obviously, it's going to have its problems down the line, but so far... Because the thing is, it's like, okay, now we're at a point where we've got a kill box that we like. It functions well with small attacks, be it, but it does function well with small attacks. It's now to like level it up to, okay, how do we make it work for bigger attacks then? Not quite sure what the answer is to that yet, in all honesty. Obviously, us getting more firepower will always, you know, be good. More, so it's probably more miniguns. More miniguns? More miniguns. Just, I don't know. Right, I keep looking at animals. I'm so proud to do a playthrough where I actually keep animals. Don't ask about the fun bros, that's fine. I mean, they are slow to breed. Is it bad if I say I hate fun bros? Am I going to rage everyone? No. I don't know. I'll keep my thoughts to myself, party people. I'll keep my thoughts to myself. Fun bros are pointless and a waste of time. Waiting for the comments. Waiting. Hey, it's building up. Hey, look at that. Hey, look at that. Oh, I can't believe I missed that exotic trader. That's actually agitating. I just wanted to call it to just make sure like I hadn't missed something again. That'd have been... Yeah, moods are a bit cum see cum sa. I won't lie. A lot of 8 without a table. I wonder if we need to put some dining rooms in, like another little dining room somewhere. I need to identify where they're eating. Without a table, in all honesty. Alright, mechanized have been assembled. We'll defend their cluster. Another pikeman. Okay, so they're eating over here. So, could we get away with putting some... Bang, bang. Doing that. There we go. Then we got some dining rooms over here because a lot of people are eating without tables over here, giving them a negatives. So then we could put some tables and chairs. Make sure it's not a gathering spot. I don't really want them to hang in here, in all honesty. And yeah, adds to the ritual, I guess. Maybe. Maybe not. Where's that pikeman coming across here? So I'm saying about giving us time. Like, we've probably got too much time to actually, like, call everyone over. Just max and relax. Problem is now I'll get too comfortable and then that will go sideways. As the pikeman comes in. It works well. I do like having the 3 melee people, in all honesty. Probably work better with not having 3 melee people, but I don't know. I'm enjoying this so far. And that's what games are about. That's what Rimworld's about. Don't worry about how you're playing as long as you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this colony. It's going well. Just a case of stepping it up. Stepping it up. Gear-wise, flak vest, flak pants. Just making sure everyone's kitted out as much as they can be. Oh no. Yeah, Jenkins, I don't even want you to have the shield belt anymore, in all honesty. And Regina can have one. Much better. Okay, what is next for the Great Colony? I mean, I hate to keep saying it's going well, but when it's going well, it's going well. Right, let's go normal. Let's allow everyone out. Need some steel. Obviously, we have queued up quite a lot of things, but let's strip mine this just to see if we can find anything. Then if not, Ancient Danger is an option. Let's just go through that just to make sure. Let's go through that just to make sure. Because you never know if we've missed like a little bit. Probably not. Like, chances are. But when you're this stuck for steel, you can't really be too silly-billy about it. You've got to do what you've got to do. There we go. So we've got some strip mining going. We've got some construction going. Deconstruction going. So at least we're getting all the resources from that, which is nice. Quest expires in 1 hour. Which one? That's not one we're doing. If the rewards aren't fancy, we ain't dancy. That's our catchphrase now. Enjoy. The t-shirts will be out soon. I know you'll bother me about that. Yeah, can we try and tame this fun bro now? Because we've got kibble and whatnot, so we have the food to be able to do it. Then forgiveness will be given in the comments from you party people. If only we still had Arctic. Too soon. Too soon. I said I did look at all the historic quests and nothing came up about rescuing Arctic, so I don't know if I just really did miss it or like what the time zone is to be able to do it. We'll try and save Arctic if it comes about. I wonder if there's a chance like it doesn't come about. I suppose there must be, or I don't know. Look at all that milk, all that milk. All that milky, milky milk. Animals are going particularly well. Yeah, moving them over here, and especially now the smoke spewer's gone, like, we're smashing it. Absolutely smashing it. Yeah, I'm going to up the cows again. I see no reason why not. It's just going to allow us to slaughter more meat. Well done, almost. Drug-wise, like, we just need a trader. If we get a trader, we're going to be laughing. We're going to be laughing all the way to the bank. Imagine if the game chucked traders at me like once an episode. God. The amount I'd complete the game. Let's be honest, I'd complete it. The game, even the game would be like, don't worry, you completed it. You're too good, Tazasco. You're too good. I have to admit that has been our saving grace this series over like other series, is our ability to make money and then to buy stuff at every opportunity, apart from the one I missed. We've been able to like buy so much good stuff for the colony. It's been pretty banging. Bang-a-langin'. What I did want to have a look at with the smithy are the weapons. So, did we... tree linking, okay. Long blades. So yeah, so we said we wanted the longsword because the warhammer, I believe, seems to be blunt damage, which would do better about mechs. Spear, 7.3 and 38. Melee armor penetration. Like, do we want to penetrate more or? I suppose we're going to be coming up against stuff with better armor. Do you know what I mean? So maybe we go against like the spears in anticipation, because really it's not the melee people up the front that are doing, you know, the best damage. So if I change this to plasteel, it goes 10 to 40. What about uranium? Steals the bells. Interesting. So it must be plasteel for weapons, uranium for armor. Let's have a look. Let's have a look before we talk nonsense. So we change this to plasteel. 83, 40, 47. No. Plasteel's pretty banging. Bang-a-langing. Interesting. So is that the same for simple helmet then? I mean, there's not much in it, but yeah, the plasteel's better. So hands having the uranium helmet. Not really doing you much. Yeah, let's change and let's get plasteel helmets to everyone then. I mean, we've got the plasteel, so... And it's an upgrade. It is an upgrade. And no one be said that Tazastical doesn't upgrade, because we are upgrading. What I would like to do... No gathering spot, no gathering spot. Another thing I would like to do, smelt weapon. I would like to... Can I copy that and paste that? So that's exactly the same. I would like to do this, but I would like to do it with anything awful or good, destroy, and just keep remaking until it's the best. Now this, not grenades. Just assault rifles at the moment. And heavy SMGs, just in case someone tells me we should have been making more heavy SMGs. Because then what it will do is, because it's actually the difference between a good weapon and a bad weapon. Is there an assault rifle? No, but there's a little example. So a heavy SMG that's normal quality, accuracy is 85, 65 and 35, right? Good. 94, 74. So I think it's worth us making better quality weapons. So that being said, actually what we might do is even destroy anything. Only keep stuff that's excellent. Oh, that's what we were doing. Yeah. And I think that's another upgrade than we can make. Perhaps we start doing that for everything. Perhaps we start doing that for everything. I can't do it with that. Then the smelter delta. Apparel. Then copy that. Paste that. Do the exact same thing. Might be a bit more. Clear all. 100%. Yeah, but anything that's not excellent or whatnot, and I just specifically want this on flak helmets. There we go. And I think that's going to be a good upgrade. It is going to be a resource sink for sure. But, as I always say, between attacks, we need to improve. And we haven't, obviously I know we've sorted out the Killbox and whatnot, but I think a really massive improvement for the colony is to make sure weapons are a higher standard, armors are a higher standard, and yeah, and we go from there. We'll start with that, and then we'll start doing, to be fair, we'll do the cloth and everything. I'll do the flak stuff off camera, and we go again, party people. We are absolutely smashing it. If you got to this part of the I can't even do an outro anymore. What's the point? Catch you next time, party people. Bye.